Good morning, all you red-blooded, hard-working American citizens. Welcome back to my table. I just want to tell you about some information I just found out about some things that's been going on. So, I am happy to inform you that it is official for me with the people around me. The stock market's crashing. It's a good thing for somebody like myself. I'm a cash guy. I always end up getting a lot of things I want when the stock market crashes. Not because I play in the stock market, but because so many other people do. I made a video approximately 4 months ago about how the teachers lost a quarter of their pension, and the people who lost it in the stock market ended up giving themselves, like, they split collectively $10 million out of their fund. Like, that's what they got paid for doing a bad job. Breaks my heart. By all means, I do not want our teachers in Ohio to suffer. But since nobody did anything about that, now it trickled down to you. So if you have 401k or your retirement is in the stock market, you guys are officially losers now. And it's only going to get worse. Stock market doesn't just one day crash. These things take years, and it's going to get much worse. I have been hearing some of my fellow co-workers talking about how they're losing. So it's a thing. It happens all the time. If you play in that gambling game, you put your retirement in that gambling game, then, if you gamble, you got winners, you got losers. Sadly enough, most of the time, most people I know, they're losers. That's why I choose not to play in that game. But if they got a car to sell, I might buy it. Sorry. I'm going to want a good rate, though. I'm poor, too. Anyway, right here, I want to show you the video I made. It was 4 months ago when I was learning about what happened to the teachers in Ohio. They're stealing from the teachers and your children, because that's how that thing pretty much works. There's plenty of videos. By all means, I want to try to get you people to know who I am, so that way hopefully you'll want to participate in what I call an independent Ohio. I've been learning how to do this for years. I invested all my own money. I like to do cool things like use my Cricut. I make t-shirts. I snowboard, so I shouldn't even be here right now. I should be at snow trails. There's several different videos that I made. I described, I'm transparent, so I went through and made some videos about my tax returns because I'm not trying to hide nothing. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ended up spending time in the woods camping. You could see a little bit about that, and I tried to make short videos. So between this and hopefully with your help, I will be able to become your representative. Right here is the card I made. Yes, I want to become your U.S. Senator. The people's choice, of the people, by the people, for the people, which means I'm not going out being a Democrat or Republican trying to get these lobbyists to give me money. But I'm pretty sure if collectively you guys like, share, my cost of living is cheap, and I know how to utilize money to the best of my ability. If you folks want to donate, buy me a beer, because that happens a lot when I go out to the bar and talk to people about what I call intellectual conversation. They want to keep on talking to me. They're like, here, I'll buy you a beer. And I'm like, all right. So now I listen to more of their problems and or ideas. I've learned a lot of different ideas that we have that I would go to Washington, definitely write bills, and I have a cheeky way of getting people to do things that I want them to do, like pass them. Stupid stuff like passing, let's say, term limits on some of these folks. You can contact me. Right here is my phone number. You can watch my videos to get to know me. I want you people to know me if I'm going to be your representative. And then my Facebook, if you want to engage, you want to open up lines of communication because you care and want to do something different compared to the same thing you've been doing. Right here, you can friend me at Russell Congress and message me, say, I want to help. It's simple. If you call me, leave a message, leave your name, your phone number, and just say, I want to help, and I will contact you back. But let's go ahead and start talking about this stock market crash. So there's people at work telling me how they just got a message or whatever talking about how their 401k has lost money. Stock market crashes, like I said, don't just crash one day. This is an ongoing thing. I can tell any one of them, but I didn't. I just listened. Because they don't want to hear me anyway. I'm too logical and real. But they're going to continuously lose money. Some things about the stock market. You got winners and you got losers. Every time the stock market crashes, the winners say, well, you got three main choices. You got high risk, you got medium risk, and then you got low risk. Common denominator is risk. So it doesn't matter which one of those three you chose. You're still risking it. Sorry, but that's the way gambling works. This stuff breaks my heart that people continuously play in this game. And they continuously lose. At least the people I know. I ain't in the club, and neither are you folks. So that's a thing. Now, in this stock market crash, like all the rest of them, I'm not a psychic. I do not have some crystal ball that's going to tell me the future. I just spent my time learning something called economics. And in a stock market crash, there's a lot of things that contribute. We went through the COVID. You remember when our government under Donald Trump shut down our country, over 50% of commerce. That was the key to unlock the door to what we're coming into. And it's not good, folks. So, between the COVID, and they're still trying to mandate us on stuff. They're passing legislation right now that says it's okay to mandate you and force you to take whatever shot they want you to take. And you don't have a choice. You're not going to have a choice next time. And the next time's coming because nobody stopped them the first time. You're seeing high inflation. First it was gas prices. Now it's anything you try to buy. Now you're seeing people seeing their taxes going up, seeing their mortgages going up. Not just because of taxes, but because you got an adjustable rate mortgage. Guess what? They're calling into debt on you folks right now. Guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people losing their jobs. That matters too. I made a video about how Jeep just is closing a plant in Illinois or Indiana. I get them mixed up. I consider them the same place, actually. They're closing down a Jeep plant because of the cost of the new electric Jeeps that they're making. Oh, but instead of opening that Jeep plant in America, because it used to be an American-made car manufacturer, Chrysler Jeep, they opened a new plant in Mexico. That's how your American companies treat us, folks. What's it going to take to get you people to stick up for yourself? Try to collectively come together and fix our problems. I'm giving you the gateway. I opened up the door for all of you, not just poor people, not just middle class people, not just well-to-doers and wealthy people. I want all of you to come together because they're coming after all of us. It's an independent Ohio. Right here. I even make decals. I took my time to learn how, and I'm proud of it. I want you people to be proud too. You just got to work at something that you can be proud of. Let's take back our country. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to talk about how they're stealing your money again. But at the end of the day, it's your fault. You're the ones that are playing in this game. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm real pissed. I paid attention to 3 stock market crashes. I've engaged. I've learned how they worked, who, what, where, when, and I know why, right? It's money. That's why I always chose not to play in that gambling game. I'd rather take that extra money out of my paycheck, save it up for a month, and go down to the casino. At least I get some cards, and I have a choice. For all you conservatives out there, I'm conservative, or I'm more of an independent. If you're an independent, stop voting for Democrats and Republicans. If you're conservative, stop just letting somebody take money out of your hard-earned paycheck so they can gamble it on the stock market in hopes that you'll make more money. Do you know who even gets your money? Have you ever called them? Had a conversation like, so where exactly is my money invested in? Where are you planning on trading or buying stocks? What stocks are you guys thinking about purchasing? Have any of you conservatives done that? Now, I know for a fact it is not conservative to just willfully let somebody take money out of your paycheck and do with it. That's not conservative, folks. Not at all. You want to know what is conservative? To me, at least. Everything I have, I own. Can't nobody come take it from me. Now, I don't have a house, nor do I want a house. I have 2 trucks and a motorcycle paid for. I have the clothes on my back. I have everything in my apartment. I could put everything in my vehicles and go wherever I want, whenever I want to, without owing anybody a damn dime. How about yourself? You got that car payment? You wanted that nice new car? You wanted that big house on the hill? Yep. That ain't yours. And now these people are calling in the debt. It's only a matter of time before they come knocking on your door wanting it. Some things I can guarantee. People going to be losing their jobs. I can guarantee inflation is going to continue to rise, making it harder for you to feed your family. And sooner or later, you're not going to have a choice. You're going to have to come over here anyway. Because this group I'm trying to start, is the only way that we can take back our country through the government, so that way we might be able to produce for our children and our grandchildren. You know, I would like to have them grow up feeling free, having some liberty. Oh, and then, God forbid, a little bit of justice. Because we see exactly how the justice system is screwing us. I apologize. I hope you can see my passion. And the only reason why is because I love all of you. I love everybody. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your color. I love everybody equally until they give me a good reason to not. Hope you got something from this message. Like, share, subscribe. Post this on your Facebook, on your Twit, on your any social media account you get or got. Spread it. Help me help you. Good luck to all, and to each their own.